So, hello everyone. I'm just doing a little bit of a story time because one, I'm still trying to fix Far Cry 3 from glitching out, and two, I have this footage that I didn't have anything to put it with, so I'm just gonna tell a little story. God, this is so hard to choose one. I guess I can talk about I'll talk about I'll talk about my family's very fun attraction to fire. So me and my family have some kind of curse with fire or something like that, and we get we all have been involved with fire somehow. The earliest one of mine was with myself, by being an idiot as like a fucking 6-year-old. It's like, I wanted to heat up a pizza, like a cold pizza. It was already cooked and it was just like cold pizza. It's like, I want to heat up a pizza. It's like, I wonder how long I should put it in the microwave for. And I put it in for like 10 minutes and I left it there. And then mom is fucking yelling and I was like, what's going on? It's like this entire house is filled with smoke. The fire alarm goes off, and it's like, oh god! And it's like they check the fucking microwave, and it's like a fucking disgusting smoky pizza, in there. And it's like, oh god! And it's like they're just yelling. It's like, I didn't know I was supposed to set it for 1 minute. It's like, oh, and then fucking we had to fucking throw that away. Fucking put the fucking wet towel over the fire alarm so it would shut up, and open up all the windows, and it's just gonna smell like fucking burnt pizza for the entire night. And that's just that's only my case with fire. Well, it's not really fire, it's just burnt. But it was one time when my when my dad I was in my room and I haven't eaten all day, and it's like, hey, my stomach growled at me. It's like, oh, I should probably eat. That's a thing that humans have to do. So I get up and I go into the kitchen to microwave something to eat, and I see my dad there, and he's smacking a 1-foot flame that's on our toaster. And I think I have a picture of it, or some sort of video or something on my phone. If I don't, either that it was on my phone right now or my old phone. I'm not sure which one. I think it's on my old phone. But it's a 1-foot flame on the toaster, and he turns to me as he's smacking it, and he just holds up his other hand. It's like stop, stay calm, I got this. And it's he's still smacking. It's like, okay. And I slowly get a microwavable pizza and put it in, and he's just continuously smacking it, and the fire alarm is going off now, and it's he gets the fire out, and he puts the wet towel he was using to smack the fire with onto the fucking fire alarm. Apparently he was fucking toasting some tortillas, and they caught on fire. And fucking he just left it there, and it's like, okay, well, that was crazy, right? It's like, okay, puppy, okay. And the funny thing is, we still use that toaster for a month until we got a new one. Fucking Jesus. And finally, the last part of where my family is very cursed with fire. It's I don't remember how long ago this was, but it was one night, and I was staying up late, and because I thought my mom went to a casino and with my dad or something, because usually they do that, and I was staying up late because they're not gonna yell at me because they're not here, and I can go to sleep at 1. Because they're not going to tell me what to do and they won't know until it's 2, because they usually come back at 2, and when they go to casinos. So when 2 comes along, I'm still playing because I'm overconfident right now. It's I don't care. I just want to play some video games. I've been stressed out all week, and I'm just going to play. And like 2 comes along, it's like, they should be here by now. It's like, where the hell are they? And 3 comes along, I hear knocking on my window, and I go to look, and it's like one of my brothers, and he's like, hey, open the door. And it's like, why are you here? You have your own house with the other brother. And it's like, so I go over to open the door, and I see my mom coming out of my other brother's car. And it's like, hey, what happened? And the first brother says, dude, your car blew up. And that car was supposed to be my car, so he said your car. It's like, what? And my mom is like, it's like, she's just like stay calm, stay. Why does my family give us like stay calm when something fucking is going on? It's like stay calm, stay calm. And like, it's like I'm like freaking like, what? The car blew up, what? And she comes in to the house, my brothers leave to go home. And it's like, I'm like standing there at 3 a.m. in the morning. 3 a.m. standing there, and like, she's like, it's like I'm asking like, what the fuck happened? Like, what the fuck happened? Like, it's like, I'm freaking out, and it's like, hey, and like, she's all like, calm down. And like, she's telling me the story. It's like, oh yeah, so I was on Highway 80. And the car started making noises, and like I couldn't brake, so I put on my neutral and like fucking went to the side of the road, and the car started smoking, and then like it then caught on fire, and like it's like in that moment I had to grab everything. I had to grab my purse, I had to grab your father's like medical papers from the trunk. And it's like, and she's telling the story and I'm all like in shock, like it's like your car caught on fire, like you're standing on the middle of the road, and like she's like, and it's like firefighters came. It's like, oh, I forgot your Panda Express in the backseat. I'm sorry. It's like, Mom, I care about you, not the food, please. And she's like. She's so calm about it. It's like, I'm sorry I forgot your food, honey. It's like, Mom, I care about you, not the fucking food. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. But yeah, that's my whole family's fucking cursed with fire. Like, I'm waiting for more instances to come up later, but yeah. That's basically the story. Man. Yeah. Fucking mom, though. Alright, well, this is it. And, I'll see you later with, more videos of something. Alright, bye.
Death.